Konnichiwa, Mina's Chisakura, and you're watching Pocket Cast. Today's 10-minute first impressions video is going to be on a PSP game, and that is MyStylist. Okay, a little history on this. I was looking up PSP games just to see what there was, see what bizarre things I can find. Because, I had the CoverGirl magazine, and it's like, okay, there can't be anything weirder than that. I found it. This app uses the camera, and basically this is Cher's app from Clueless for her closet, but on the PSP from Japan. I'm not making this up, and it's going to be so much fun to try it out. Alright, as always, 10 minutes to play the app, I guess that's what I'll call this. To play the app. First time trying the app, all versions thereof, and I can't skip anything. Let's get the timer started. Timer's been started, and away we go. Yes, we'll be using file 1. So, yeah. And there's a good music going. And she's asking, have you ever asking questions? Talk about how amazing this app is. I should also note that the game comes with its own silver camera. Okay, so the entry is where you will enter your things. And the best thing to do is to put it against a white wall where it looks good. From here, you can select this different seasons. Okay, in Closet, you can see exactly everything you have saved. And doll them up if you like. Style book. In here, we get to make sure that we have everything matching different clothing. We can put all of our accessories in here. Calendar. We can predetermine what we're going to wear and be able to say, oh, today it'd be really good to wear this, because we can select what type of weather this clothing is made for, etc. Keeps track of your fashion and your fashion. Oh, in Fashion Dictionary. Okay, very important. Wow, that's way too much. Now, I can't help but laugh because for me, style isn't something I'm crazy about. So for me, it's pretty much, this is hilarious for me because it's not my thing. Now, for those who are into style, then it's very important, So this is a perfect app for those type of people. But for someone like me, I see this as completely useless. And I am not thinking what I'm typing in. Wow. Ha ha ha. I can't even spell my name right. Okay. Hairstyle, wow. Okay, I will be honest, this is probably very important for some people. So, kudos on that, I have to say. Very well done. We'll take that. Profile. Yes, we'll do that one. Okay. No, it uses real time. Okay. So it actually tells you exactly how to take the picture and what to take a picture on. A white wall is really nice. You can adjust things. I, however, am not going to listen to what she's saying. Oh, we have a nice zoom, and we can even change that. Okay. Groovy. Okay. So we're going to be taking pictures of the different things. And we get to select what it is. Okay. I guess that's what it meant. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this shirt. This is my Domo shirt. Let's see. Don't need to zoom. Okay, so that's basically all we get. I guess. Alright. So that's one of the shirts I'm going to add. Because I am. Huh? Did I? Oh, I'm going to add something else. Okay. 1 second. The screen goes black. Time to add the next shirt. That is not at all as clean as that one, and is used a lot. Because I just wear a lot of red shirts. Okay. Henrietta. There we go. Yes. Honestly, that's how most of my shirts are, since most of my shirts are video game or anime related. Okay. So we got 2 shirts added. Let's go check out my closet. Okay. Wow, I even tell you how many clothes you have. If you have 592, that's impressive. Because that's everything, so definitely. Okay. So you can select the item. Wow, you can put the name in and all that. That's impressive. You can change the color of the background. Nice, I like that. Item graph. Shows you... I guess it shows you how many of everything you have. That's not a bad thing. It even shows you in color and season. Wow. I'm not actually laughing anymore. They did a really nice job. It's still silly to me because, like I said, I'm not huge into fashion. But that's quite impressive. Apparently I messed up on something. Entry. Oh, I forgot to tell it what it is. That's my bad. Okay, from here is where you defined everything. Okay. Nice. Can't tell what it is. What you can do with it, if it has sleeves or no sleeves. Color with subcolor? Wow. And then if you really like it, you can always dazzle it. Come on, why not? Okay. Accessing. We'll do the Henrietta shirt. Yes. Okay. All seasons. Rain. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's nice. With the image over here, it really helps you be able to know, even if you don't speak Japanese. That's quite nice. Wow. Look at that. And the timer goes. I'm actually getting into this now. Okay. I'm just going to be completely honest about this. At first, I've been laughing about this thing, and it's like, oh, this has got to be a joke. There's no way this is going to have everything that I would think it would be. After getting into it and actually using it, this is actually a very well put together system. I can totally see how you're going to use up a whole memory card with this thing, and it's clever. This is really clever, and I'm surprised. Okay, scratch that. I'm not surprised that it didn't go out of Japan, because this is so a thing for Japan. However, because it was shown in Clueless, it might have sold here in the United States. Let's just be honest. I mean, if they were able to sell a CoverGirl magazine in Europe, even a European version of this game would have been interesting. But all the different options they're having, I mean, just look at this. It's actually asking you what style of collar it is. That's quite impressive. I don't know which one's which. I'll just go that. And then it's going to ask what type of thing is right there. T-shirt. And then size. And how length, okay. Material. Okay, I can't read that one, so I'll just say it's normal. Image. Sure, we'll just mark all these. I have no idea. Main color is it's going to be red. Subcolor, I don't care about subcolors, so... Well, I guess it wants to know, so we'll put black there. Brand and price? Really? Okay. I mean, I'm wasting too much time now. But, seriously, with everything it has, this is really detailed. And I am very impressed. And see, that's why I like doing these 10-minute first person, because, I literally bought this because it was just like, there's no freaking way this really exists. Saw the trailer for it, and I'm like, okay, I have to pick this up. Pick it up, and it is, flat out so advanced on how to categorize it. I would have loved to have had a video game collection thing like this, or even a movie, or even comic book, manga, something of this nature for the PSP. I would have totally used it. This is phenomenal that they took the time to make something like this. And for somebody who is into fashion and actually wants to know everything they have, that way they don't buy the same shirt twice, I guess. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just, like I said before, I'm not somebody in that collecting, so it's not a huge thing for me. I do have a lot of shirts, and because I like to buy new shirts every once in a while to display what I enjoy. And I even have a huge collection of ties that my mother made me, because I love, whenever I would wear a tie, it's always fun to have different ties for different seasons. So for that, yeah, I could totally add this in there and be able to see all the different things I have. Like, okay, which one's going to get rid of? But seriously, when this comes down to it, this was brilliantly made for a specific audience. It's sad that they didn't include it for men, and it's only for women, because honestly, with that extra feature, I think it would have been perfect. Everything I'm seeing right now, I mean, come on, we're adding in Brandon Price. That's actually pretty cool. And they really went and took the time to make sure that this was made for those women who really wanted something like this, or never knew they needed it and decided, why not? So this is actually a really fun thing to have part of the collection, because it's so unique. And I think that is why I find, especially Sony Japan, I'm just going to say it, Japanese things, but mainly Sony, is so much fun to collect for, because you never know what you're going to get, especially from Japan, well, we just say Asia in general, and Europe, because even Europe has some weird ones, but, you know, there's so much to do. So this is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm very excited to have this part of the collection. And I can totally see myself going to a store and just like, using it and everything. People, someone will walk up to me, a girl, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I have this app on my PlayStation Portable right here that I get to actually take pictures of different clothing. That way I can remind myself, hey, I want to buy this later, or if I already have it." I guarantee you, if I were to do that and I had someone else, that they'd be like, "Okay, can I get that on the iPhone?" Like, I don't know what apps out there, but you probably could. But all seriousness, this was far more advanced than I thought it was going to be. Well done, guys. This was actually done by Japan Studio. No wonder it's so good. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this bizarre app that is very well put together. This is T Secure saying ciao and sayonara.